All right, everybody, back again with another video. I know it's been quite a while since I've actually posted a video. In fact, I've been super busy lately with the warehouse still that we just moved into, still trying to get that office set up. But I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop that we are still, like doing our thing here, and we will still be producing videos. We just had a slight gap, just trying to get everything organized. There's been a lot of work coming up ahead and a lot of things trying to do all at the same time. So I kind of had to pick one or the other in terms of work, and unfortunately it was the YouTube videos that ended up kind of suffering from that. But most definitely we are back to producing videos now. So as of that being said, I do have some things I want to show as like a little overview of what's going to happen. So we do have some new stuff here. First of all, we have our new 14-inch MacBook Pro, something that we will be reviewing. A very, very nice machine if you do editing of any kind, whether it's music, whether it's video, whether it's, even just document editing, doing your school and all that. Definitely, definitely, definitely a great machine. So behind it is actually a little find that I discovered at Publix. Actually was heading to Publix, getting some grocery shopping done. Noticed this in the back of the truck, and of somebody driving a pickup truck. It was in the back, and I was like, "Hey, how'd you come across that?" And basically, what this is a 20-inch Apple Cinema display back from 2004. This was about $1,300 back in the day, believe it, and it still works. It's not plugged in right now. Uses an old DVI connector, but the seller did give me a DVI to Thunderbolt connector, which is absolutely awesome. The guy was like, "Hey, I was actually gonna go to Goodwill and donate it, but it's actually working." He had it since new back in 2004, and he didn't want to get rid of it. So he told me if I gave him $20 cash on the spot, it was mine. So I went immediately down the parking lot to Publix, went to the ATM machine, gave him $20, and now I'm in possession of this. We will actually review this because even though it's not a full HD resolution, it is still a very good display, and will actually go with a trade-in that a client gave me for purchasing a new iMac, which is a Power Mac G4 back all the way in the day. This will go perfect with that. We also have Windows on ARM. This is another trade-in, actually. This one's running Windows 8, 8.1 RT. This actually has an ARM processor with an NVIDIA chip on it. We will be reviewing this and how Windows on ARM actually works, especially now Windows 11 coming in. ARM is very heavily focused on it, and we will be discussing that more in detail and who this type of tablet is for. This one's a pretty old one. This one, if I remember, is from 2011, between 2010 and 2014, is somewhere around that range, but it actually still works. Again, this one was another trade-in from a client that had purchased a newer machine. In fact, he purchased the new MacBook Air. And then finally in the back here, we have our Mac Studio. This is the machine that will actually be editing this video that you see here. This is the slightly upgraded one. It's the M1 Max with the 24 core instead of the 20 core, if I remember correctly. But it does have a bunch of features on it. It's the mid-tier one, 4 USB 4/Thunderbolt 4, Ethernet, USB, HDMI, and then USB-C, USB 4, and a card reader, most definitely. This is actually a very quiet and very powerful machine. Very beautiful looking. It's an entire step up from editing these things back in the day on my iPad Pro, which is, in fact, what I'm recording this video on. But yeah, just a short little video of what's coming up. And I hope to see you all on the next one, folks.